Hi dear winners, welcome back to Minister Stock channel. So today we'll be looking at Gayatri Highways Limited, penny stock, which is currently the share price is, you can see, 0.70 paisa, and the low was almost, I think, 0.15 paisa. From there it is came to 0.70 paisa. So today we'll look into this stock because today I observed there is a bulk deal in this stock. So Gayatri Highways, even though this looks like a penny stock and trading at 0.70 paisa, today two parties like Srikanth Pumbara and Alpha Leon Enterprises LLP, these two parties have bought these shares at average price of 65 paisa. Srikanth has bought almost 13,92,543 shares, and Alpha Leon Enterprises LLP has bought 46,82,433 shares. So if we total all together, this comes to almost 60,74,976 shares bought today, like purchased today, of Gayatri Highways Limited. So let us look into this, what exactly this is, the stock, and how this looks from all the way, like financial trend, shareholding pattern, and the 52-week high and where it is trading. So quickly let me go through this. So first we'll see, if you are looking at here, the stock price currently trading at 0.70 paisa, and today's return is almost 7.69%, so 7%. If I take 1 week data, if you add the 1 week trend, at 1 week trend, the stock has given a minus 23% return. It is not a good sign. Again, 1 month, if you see, the stock was in totally downtrend. If you see the return, minus 38%. If I take 1 month, 1 year data, if you look at the stock has too much volatility in one year time zone. Also, if you look at the 5 years time period, totally the investor has made minus 93%. If you are looking at my screen, you can see here 93%, 93 minus 93, almost, matlab investor ka paisa idhar zero ho gaya almost, right? So here if you look at the maximum trend, see, almost 93, so max. So whatever money invested here in this stock in somewhere July 2018, and now that is minus 93. If you invested 100 rupees, now remaining only almost have a 6 rupees change. That means investor has looted in this one. Investor has made their money zero. So this is one bad thing about Gayatri Highways Limited. So let us look into this other pros and cons. If you look at my screen, here you can see intrinsic value, there is no data we can calculate. And if you want to compare the return on investment versus FD rate, what exactly, this data is also not there. This is not there. And even dividend, if you talk about dividend return, stock doesn't offer attractive dividend also. But if you ask whether this is a good time to make an entry in this stock, yes, a good time to consider a stock not in overbought zone. So 75 paisa, if you look at maximum, the high was 10 rupees here. If you look at the stock's high was 10 rupees 90 paisa and low was 0.15 paisa, right? So considering this high value, like 10 rupees 90 paisa, now trading is at 0.70 paisa, so it's just not at overbought zone. So that is the reason we can consider that is a entry point. And one more, the negative sign about the stock is, the stock is in GSM list and too much promoter holding pledged. This is also one drawback for this, because investor holding, if it is pledged insignificantly or significantly, so that gives a negative sign, negative mark to the company. So let us in detail we'll see how the holding pattern is for this Gayatri Highways. And even if the financial trend, quickly you can see, the loss was minus 184, minus 259, minus 259 in 2021, 329 minus, so that is crores, the values are in crores. Okay, minus 329 crores. So this is also a pure loss making actually, entity. So this is also one bad news about the company. And if you look at the detailed holding, shareholding pattern, if you look at the promoter holding, see promoter holding at 61.15%, there is no change, but most of the shares are pledged here. Also interestingly, there are FII invested in this company, and FII, see, if you look at, there is no change at all, almost 6.987% FII is invested. Foreign institutional investors, they are they are already invested, and they have not changed their any holding since last almost 6 months. So this is one thing. And if you look at the mutual fund investment, there is a mutual fund investment is 0, other domestic investment is also 0, retailer and others, this is the percentage 31.86. so considering this factor, shareholding pattern, financial trend, as well as the current stock price, which is all the way from 10 rupees 90 paisa, so now currently trading at what 0.70 paisa. So still there is a bulk deal of almost 60 lakh shares, that gives this is most volatile share, wherein we can say that internal trading kind of things is happening, and this is for short period. If you want to make a very short, very quick trade, we can consider this, and we can again wait for 1.5 to 2 rupees to reach this share, and we can come out from this share. So this is all about the today's Gayatri Highways Limited bulk trade, and this is a penny stock. So before taking any decision on this, please consult your personal finance advisor, and then you can proceed further accordingly. Thank you for watching.